Somebody must have taken a dump. Either that or I stepped in it.
Thanks for joining us. We're here at the Redneck Archaeologist show. We're going to look at justice into the Colorado River Basin in Texas. At Texas. Of Texas. Of Texas. Of Texas. Of Texas. All right.
I might actually use that.
Of Texas. All right. Okay. Thanks for joining in.
One ringy dingy, two ringy dingy, three ringy dingy, four ringy dingy, five ringy dingy, six.
Hi, thanks for joining us with the Redneck Archaeologist. Today we're going to look at
Ain't there a couple of famous trees out there in Columbus?
Okay.
All right. And he mowed a little bit because it's
Okay.
that's best. All right, go.
All right. Today we're going to learn about the early Justice Colorado River Basin. Here with the Redneck Archaeologist. So you guys get your family, get some pen and paper, because we're fixing to learn some history. Come on, join me.
Okay.
Let's do that one more time because
The feud got so bad in Columbus that they had to call in the Texas Rangers to help.
keep rolling. Nah, it's not going to work.
No.
Let me get going back down.
Hey, I'm Maria Ruiz, and I'm here with the show with Redneck.
I'm sorry. I screwed up. Go ahead and
Okay.
start over and go.
Okay. Hi, I'm Maria Ruiz, and I'm here with the show with the Redneck Archaeologist. It's a show about learning experience, about historic events with the family and the kids. So call your friends because we're going to learn some real interesting information. So get together. Let's go check out the Redneck Archaeologist. Come on.
No. You're not going to do it like that. Get out.
Okay.
Now, where's your frame? Right about here?
Yeah.
Okay. J-Bob, what I want you to do is I want you to do this. I want you to take it. No, sniff it. And toss it over your shoulder and then get up.
Okay.
Anyway.
The feud got so bad and
That ain't right.
Too close to the camera.
There.
Right there. That's it. Go back.
Stand up, but what you do is before you stand up, you pitch the cone over your shoulder, reach down, and while you're standing up, you're
it
pulling
up.
your
Okay.
pants
So you're
up.
pulling as you're standing.
okay, I got you.
Okay. Who's? Where's that
Who's the
show?
director around here?
You are. Great.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Go for it.
Those guys ain't right.
To the Colorado.
Not justice in the
Justice.
Colorado
Colorado
River Basin
Basin.
of Texas.
Of Texas.
Right. Justice in the Colorado River Basin of Texas.
Today we're going to learn or look. Look at justice. Today we're going to look at justice in the Colorado River Basin in Texas.
Okay.
Of Texas.
Hey.
That's my gasoline.
The feud got so bad in Columbus that they had to call in the Texas Rangers to put down the violence.
What's going on, J-Bob? Is everything alright?
Can't believe those bastards went to the chicken ranch without me.
Why are you playing with the gun, though? The chicken ranch?
Yeah, the chicken ranch.
What's the chicken ranch?
You don't know what the chicken ranch is?
Well, we're gonna wrap. Ready?
We're gonna wrap. We need tequila shots
I'll be
for
beatbox.
that.
I got a half gallon.
Ended the violence in 1907.
Okay.
1907 is when the violence was
All right.
effectively ended.
Okay.
Okay.
In the group of Texas Rangers that were sit in, no.
The Redneck Archaeologist. Today we're going to look at justice. Yeah, in. Okay, today we're going to look at justice in the Colorado River Basin of Texas. I hope I got that right. I'm still learning myself. We're going to learn, but we're going to all learn together with the Colorado River of Texas. So you guys keep us in tune. Okay, I need him again because I done messed up my lines. I done messed up my lines.
James Brooks was included in the group of Texas Rangers.
That ain't right.
James Brooks was included in the group of Texas Rangers sit in and effectively quelled the violence in 1907. Okay. James Brooks was included in the group of Texas Rangers sit in and they shut down the violence in 1907.
What we need to do is I gathered a few artifacts together here to support our expedition up the Colorado River Basin. We're going to go up to Columbus.
We got the guys going on or something. I really got a meeting going on. I want to go sneak in, check it out, see what they're thinking about and what they're talking about.
Like the Hatfields and McCoys?
No, it wasn't like the Hatfields and McCoys.
It was all the same family.
All the same
All
family.
the same,
We did
either
it
by
right in
marriage
Texas.
or whatever. But in
If
any
it ain't good
event,
enough for the family, it ain't good enough for nobody.
And also, other than that, I also heard that the beginning band of the Texas Rangers was formed somewhere in that area. Is that true? That's what I heard.
yeah, pretty much. One thing that we need to do is that we need to go visit the site of the chicken ranch.
Yeah.
The chicken ranch was probably one of the most famous houses of ill repute in the whole world, much less Texas, and the scandal that was created when they went and closed it down was just epic.
Oh yeah.
Don't they got one of them things in Vegas now? They
Oh,
got like a...
no, that's the museum of all the stuff that was from the chicken.
Things in Vegas
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think it's that they just bought some of the stuff out of it and displayed in there. They don't have anything to do with the original.
Well, I'll make a wager right here in front of everybody, including our audience, that when we get up there to the chicken ranch site, before we even get on the property, we will find archaeological evidence to support the location.
What kind of evidence would that be?
Well, as rednecks, we know that one of the favorite pastimes of rednecks is to go have beer, and mourn. Well, you take the beer, you drink the
Say
beer.
that again?
We don't have beer, we drink beer. In a manner of speaking,
They only rent it, actually.
yeah, because we don't keep it very long either once we drink it. But no, seriously, if we can find evidence up there that people congregate there in some regular way of expressing their mourning of not having the chicken ranch to go to whenever they get in trouble with their old lady.
Okay, cut.
I forgot what I said. Okay, yeah. Is Chicken Ranch a brothel?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it's all about. As a matter of fact, it was the last brothel that they actually shut down in Texas. Marvin Zindler from Houston at Channel 13 went up there and more or less bearded the lion in the city square whenever he let the sheriff, Jim Flanoy, pound him down a little bit and run him out of town. And when he came back, he had the heavy artillery, the Texas government, and all of this, that, and the other. And over a period of months, it took them to hammer out the deal. And what happened was during that time, Miss Edna and all the ladies sort of spirited away and took care of whatever it is, got the real estate all sold and whatnot, so that the government couldn't confiscate the money and all of that.
And how does it tie it into the Colorados?
That's simple. Unbeknownst to most of the people in the town, there was a deal between the girls that worked at the chicken ranch and the local law enforcement. And if any capers were pulled in town, guys would brag about it when their pants went down, and
Of course they would brag.
later.
Of course they would brag about it.
They were happy. Why wouldn't
Well, yeah, you know. See, what
They were
happened
happy.
was